So for the past few posts on Offbeat Auburn, I've been detailing places in Auburn where there are dirt roads that are actually technically still city streets. It kind of fascinates me when there are some roads in Auburn that just aren't paved. They have names or they have stop signs, but for whatever reason they haven't been paved. This isn't out in the county somewhere, it's in the city of Auburn. And these roads just seem to have been forgotten about, or people are just happy with the way they are, and they just never got paved. And that's a neat kind of throwback, you know, to decades and decades ago when a lot of roads probably weren't paved, but these days there are very, very few. And each week I seem to think of another one, or remember another instance where I can show off another dirt road. And in this case, I'm at the intersection of Dumas and Sherwood Drive, which is very close to where I actually live. Now, Sherwood Drive is a very circuitous road. In fact, I'm going to walk the whole length of it today. It goes through a few different neighborhoods and twists and turns quite a bit. But what is most intriguing to me about it is at the very end of it, right at Dumas, it actually, when it crosses the street, it actually goes to a dirt road. It never got paved. And this isn't just a driveway or some forgotten part. Houses are actually down here. In fact, you can see this signpost with little arrows designating the numbers of houses. And I'm going to walk down. Now, this is not a very large spur at all. It's only maybe 300 yards at most, not even that much. But this is, I guess, technically Sherwood Drive. And it certainly is not paved, but you can see that there are definitely houses down here. So much like South Brookwood, which I detailed in one of my first posts about dirt roads in Auburn, this is just a segment that for whatever reason didn't get paved. And all it does is loop around right back to Dumas. It just kind of does a little semicircle. And again, it's not very long. It's going to take me less than a minute to walk it. But it just kind of intrigues me. Here's another house, another mailbox. So when people live down here, but they can say they live on the dirt road in Auburn, that for whatever reason, it just never got paved. So I very well may think of other instances of dirt roads in Auburn, but for now this is the last one I can think of, and I'm going to spend the rest of the morning walking the rest of Sherwood Drive and other parts of the nearby neighborhoods.